I just got done doing stuff with that mower. If you haven't checked that one out, go check that video out. This mower was in the same trash as that one. If you've seen what was wrong with that one, I'm curious to see what's wrong with this one because they came from the same place. So I'm just going to check the oil on this one. Looks fresh. Feels there's fuel in it. There's no fuel in it, or very little fuel. It's like dry in there. So I'm going to pop the... Well, I'll just see if it even starts. If there is a little fuel in there, I don't think there is though. Yeah, so I'm going to pop the air filter off and then spray some carb cleaner and see if it'll start off of that. It's just a 5/16 thing, or you could use a flathead screwdriver. This pops off of here. Air filter's pretty clean, not too bad. This one also has like an automatic choke on here. I'm gonna put some carb cleaner in it, see if it'll run off of this. If it runs off of this, I'll put some fuel in it, and we'll see if it runs. Comment down below if you think this one runs. Alright, it runs off of the carb cleaner. Let's throw some fuel in it and see if it'll actually run, or if you think there's something wrong with it. Alright, comment down below if you think there's something wrong with this one. Is there a primer bulb on here? No. It's just got the automatic choke. Maybe we'll give it a little boost. Might have to take the carburetor apart on this one. Alright, we're gonna have to take the carburetor apart on this one. These are all, should be 5/16 as well to get this plate off of here. Just got the air hose holding that on. Now it does look pretty filthy and stuff under there. So I'm gonna grab something, pinch the fuel line, and I'm gonna pull the carburetor apart. Pretty sure the bowl's gonna be a half. Well, that was already loose. That could be why there was no fuel in it, if it all just drained out of it. It wasn't leaking my fuel out of it though, so guess we'll see what's wrong with this one. It's probably all clogged up and just needs cleaned real well. Dropped this. It's not too bad in there. A little bit of yellow fuel. Here's a jet. That looks clear. I can't tell about that hole. We'll clean that in a second. Fuel not coming out of it. I don't know if there's enough fuel in here to even drain out of the carburetor actually. I got me some carb cleaner tools. I'm just gonna start poking through all these holes. Make sure they're clear. Any other holes in there? It's probably a few. This is one that I'm mostly worried about. So you want to clear out the jet hole. I'm sticking that through, and then there's this hole that goes through the side of it, and that's clear. And then I'm gonna unplug the spark plug and flip it on its side for a second, just to clear out some of these other holes on here. It's just easier if I can do it like this. I want to make sure all these are clean, and then you should be able to see the tool in the center there. So that's nice and clean through there, and I'm just gonna make sure it's clean. And now I'm just gonna pull the float and make sure that's clean. The float and needle. Oh, there goes the needle. Let's see. That looks good. Just make sure that that's all clear. Just dropping stuff everywhere. I gotta grab the pin I dropped, put it back through here. And that's gonna hold the float. Now I gotta get the bowl back on. I'm gonna flip this back over. Oh, dropped the jet and the gasket's flying off of it. I can't seem to get it lined up, so I gotta flip it over. Whew, alright, I got the bowl back on. It does almost look like there might be a mouse nest in here as well. You can see all this grass in here. I should pull all this off. and get all that out of there, but I can do that a different day. Now for this to go back on, you want to make sure you get this, pull these, you gotta make sure you get the air hose back on here, and then this should line up with your 3 bolts. You should test it before you put this back on so you don't got to pull it all back off, because there could be something I missed. And I'm tightening these down as if I'm not gonna have to pull it back off. Before you put yours back together, I recommend just testing that to make sure it's not gonna, or make sure it works. Now I gotta get fuel. Alright, let's see if it runs. See, there's no oh, I didn't put the spark plug back on. Well, it runs great as long as you put the spark plug back on. Don't forget to put the spark plug back on before you put it all back together. And it runs. So, that's going to be the end of this video. If you want to see me fix more things, check out this video, and I'll see you in the next video.